My name is Aileen Salcido, and the topic of my speech is drinking and driving. By the end of my speech, I want my audience to understand the dangers of drinking and driving, as well as the consequences. Also, I wish to get my point across that drinking and driving isn't the smartest or safest idea, and that even though you might get in trouble, it is better to be safe than sorry. I will explain and describe the consequences of getting caught while driving intoxicated, and also the fatal possibilities that can be faced while being behind the wheel or being in a vehicle with someone who has had way too much to drink. Many teenagers have died due to drinking and driving. Sometimes the accident isn't even caused by them. They're just people that are there at the wrong place at the wrong time. Many people that are harmed are not even the ones driving. In Lee County itself, in 2005, there were 52 deaths, 51 arrests, and out of 10,000 in Little Lee County. The deed itself is more harmful than it sounds. It kills innocent people every single day. Some people drink and drive to make themselves look cool, but it's really not. It's just peer pressure. Your friends will say, "Oh, it's okay, you'll be fine," and it's really not. Many of the people who have been in drinking and driving accidents have a blood alcohol level way above the legal limit. There are many alternatives to drinking intoxicated. You can call somebody for a ride. Yes, you'll be in trouble maybe if you call your mom to come get you, but I know she'll be more than happy to get a call from you saying to come pick you up instead of from the police saying they found your body on the side of the road. Being scared isn't the main reason people don't call, it's just the fact that they don't want to seem bad in front of their friends. There's always those friends that you can call. Calling somebody is always an option. Even if you're too afraid to call somebody for help, stay where you are. If you're at a party, stay with a friend. Just do not get behind the wheel. You can cause harm to someone else. There are major consequences to drinking and driving. Not only if you're the victim, but if you're the one driving under the influence, you can face jail time, especially if somebody dies in the accident. Especially if you're underage and your blood alcohol level is way above the legal limit. If you're the driver, jail time is served, and it never fails. If you're the passenger, you can be one of the ones who suffers the ultimate consequence, death. Nobody's parents wants to be the ones who get a call at 3 in the morning saying, "I found your son or daughter on the side of the road. They were in a car accident with someone who drank way too much." There's innocent victims everywhere. There's just people that are there at the wrong place at the wrong time. They had nothing to do with it. Just someone was selfish enough to put everyone else's life in danger. Everyone is affected by drinking and driving. The person who dies, their parents, their friends, your family. If you're the one driving and you're convicted, they're the ones that don't get to see you anymore. The person who dies, their parents don't get to spend their birthdays with them. They don't get to celebrate weddings, sometimes even graduations. Think before you do it. Even we had a Shattered Lives here at Lovington High School, and one of my friends was taken as the living dead. When the police officer came in and read her obituary, I cried. Just hearing that my best friend died is probably one of the hardest things I've had to do being at the high school. Everyone is affected by the deed of drinking and driving. So many people's lives are affected by one foolish decision. Simply calling a family member or even a friend for a ride home can make a huge difference. Even though you might be thinking, "That could never happen to me," it can. Drinking and driving isn't the smartest thing to do, and there are alternatives. Making that phone call for a ride can help to save somebody's life.